Welcome to the THEATERiodic Table. Our first element, H. What do you think it stands for? It's Hermes, and it has a number 1 because Hermes weighs 1 pound. Up next, we have HE, and that stands for Heathers. There's a number 2 there because there's always a duo in a trio. Now we have our third element, LI. Here's a hint, it's yellow. What does that remind you of? LI is for lightning wielder. Number 4, EE. What do you think that could be, considering it's green? And considering my sister's obsessed with it. And that 4 should have actually been a 3, but the scientists don't know their theater, so they screwed that up a bit. Number 5, we have another B. I'll give you a hint about this one. He doesn't talk very much. What do you think it is? Aaron Burr. Number 6 will be a free response question on the test, and spelling does count. So, while there are multiple Christines in various plays, you must remember that this one is spelled with 5 I's. Number 7, N, stands for Nero. Who do you think number 8 is? Take a wild guess, epic fandom. I bet you got it right. Number 9, another hint. It's green, and my sister's also obsessed with this one. It's Fiona. Number 10. Considering Nero's already been mentioned, who do you think this one is? Esther. Alright guys, give this one your best shot. I bet you got it. Now who do you think this one is? Your hint is Viola. I forgot what this one is, and I'm the teacher. Guess we're gonna figure out together. Shrek. No wonder. I hate Shrek the musical. But if you like it, I'm sure you'll remember this one. And it's even green. I should have figured that out. Now this element is pretty easy to remember because the letters form an acronym. It is Charles Lee. Now this is a very violently reactive element, so whenever you work with it, you have to always wear your personal protective equipment. It is Aries. What do you think this one is? We've got a K, we've got the color red. Perhaps it is King George. Now the good thing about this element is that if it's on a test, there's actually 6 different answers it could be, but you'll only have 4 different multiple choice options to choose from. It is Catherine of Aragon. Okay, now this one is a dangerous element. It is corrosive, especially if you get it on your eyes. Do not get it on your eyes or you will not be able to see anymore. It is Tiresias. This element has a very interesting origin story. It was actually first discovered inside of a prison, but now it's very useful in the police force. A hint for this one, a lot of people don't like it. I do. I don't understand why people don't, but yeah, a lot of people don't. This element is actually one of the most popular elements out there. It's very sparkly. This one is actually named after the first president of the United States. Now this is another one that has 6 possible answers, but it is Jane Seymour. This one is disgusting. It has a really foul odor, so never directly smell chemicals or elements, okay? Alright, now this one. Say it with me, guys. Madame Morrible. MM. Flip it around. Wicked Witch. You might think this one stands for Rhesus Factor, but it actually stands for how I always misspell Raoul whenever I try to write Phantom of the Opera fanfic. This element is always put to work. And this one stands for Raoul's girlfriend. It's another acronym. I know you already know what this one is, just from the first 2 letters. Pretty easy. This one is a recently discovered element called Ilium. This one, Xe, stands for Xerxes, and it is right next to an element that is very similar to it, Cersei. Just think about this one for a minute before I give you the answer. It's yellow. You can cook with it. This element is very easily forgettable, so make sure you study this one. A little hint to remember it is red and black. It actually stands for Lamarck. What do you think this one could be? This one also has a very quick half-life of its loyalty. Actually, no. Element 13's was even worse. Should have been element 51. Now, for this next element, if you make a joke about the atomic weight, you will have to write an essay with that weight times 1,000 number of words. This is Catherine Howard. It is not whatever else you wish to say. This one, with the bone white and the black knight, this is Eric, which, if you didn't know, is the canonical Phantom of the Opera's last name. This one, don't get it mixed up with the other one. While the other one decayed before the revolution was able to take off, this one actively fought in the revolution. Now this one is very green, emerald green. It's the Wizard of Oz. Bet you guys know this one, but I'll give you a hint. It can smell like cheese, so once again, never directly sniff the chemicals. This one is Poseidon. This one is another acronym. It is Anne of Cleves. This element is very obscure, so make sure you study up on this one too. It's Theodosia. This element Vomit, like onions, can release chemicals that can cause you to cry, so make sure you don't inhale it and make sure you always wear your goggles to protect yourself. This one is not talked about often, but it's actually very important. It is Uncle Hort. This is the one I really want you to study, and you will get some extra credit for this one. So AM stands for Aeolus. Now I want you to look up harps, I want you to look up music theory, I want you to look up Aeolus, words that sound like Aeolus, and if you can tell me why Aeolus is actually AM instead of something like AL, I will give you 10 points of extra credit. Look into it. Now this one, I'll give you a hint, it's in the dark because somebody involved can't see. This one is Nobody. Now this one's a straightforward acronym. HS stands for High School Musical. This one is another extra credit opportunity, but it's much simpler, so I'll only give you 1 point for him. This one is Squipium. Look up how NH came about and see how you can connect that to the name Squipium. And if you can explain that in the comments, I'll give you 1 point of extra credit. And that is the end of the Theateriodic Table for now.